Welcome to The Advocate, a program that thrashes out all the topical issues of the day.
When you are in government, you don't see nothing wrong with whatever is happening. The moment you are out there, everything is wrong.
You can't even see many women now, and when they're there, they're not even really making a mark, and then they have an NYSC problem and this and that.
One of the reasons why we don't have more women in politics in Nigeria is for as long as political meetings continue to take place in the middle of the night.
Exactly.
It's disastrous for a president to be unaware of the chief justice.
It's a ploy. It could be a strategy.
That strategy was
very
terrible strategy. Because the buck stops at your table.
Whether it's that we don't look after our cities, and quite frankly, Nigeria is becoming a very ugly place.
When you are the only one feeding the people with this news, and there is nobody countering them, it becomes, the news.
You're watching The Advocate on PlusTVAfrica. Let's turn our minds to the positives, shall we? There could be a silver lining to dark clouds, they say. If it was not clear to many Nigerians that Nigeria would crash out of the World Cup, it was to those who prefer not to wish for the impossible. This is the same dark cloud that hangs over Nigeria in its being. Some work hard against the odds to create a new narrative, but the odds are quite great. So I remember the Adidas kit designed for our team. If anything, we were dressed for the game. The kit sold amid queues abroad that included non-Nigerians. But what really touched me was the tune, It's a Goal. Especially the remix sponsored by Coca-Cola. This song made me think we could do anything. It was just some jingle. It was not just some jingle, actually. Same went when Ambode ran for governor, and the song Bakare was dropped on us. Our music industry is growing. There is so much positive there, and if football does not go as planned, or Ambode is pushed out by his party, APC, we can still dance away. Let's keep building Nigeria any which way, in spite of the odds. Musicians have always been there for us. Can others be there too?
Right, can I come in here? Because I was first and foremost, much as we love that track, is a goal, and also the Ambode tune.
Yes.
I am so annoyed. You all know I am so annoyed that it's totally spelt incorrectly. 2 Yoruba words. Not only is it spelt incorrectly, it's been merged together, similar like a bagbe. There's no something as bagbe. What does bagbe mean? Oh. So it's been spelled incorrectly. That's number one. And I can't forgive them. Like, I'm sorry, I'm a custodian of my language. I can't forgive them for that. But also, the problem I think we have in Nigerian music overall is irresponsible lyrics, right? Lyrics that encourages not societal ills. So I bring, what always comes to mind is Tiwa Savage's codeine diet. Most people are dancing. No, allow me. No, I don't actually. She's actually, her brothers were my friends from England, so I don't. No, it's got nothing to do with it. Let's not make this personal. Really, honestly, because we're on TV, and I don't want people to think this is personal, right? My thing is, there is a song called On a Codeine Diet that she sang, which is a big hit. And what do we know we have in this country? We have an epidemic of drug abuse. And these songs have been listened to and danced to, but it's not decriminalizing it, unlike Olamide's, I forget the title of Olamide's Science Student. No, Olamide's Science Student is illustrating how children from VI, children that were sent to Harvard, those are his lyrics actually, children that were sent to Harvard to study, they end up on drugs. So he's basically juxtaposing how this thing affects society. In her case, she's talking about on a codeine diet, on a codeine diet. I don't like that. But however, that's the thing. Much as I do agree that there is I love the fact that the Nigerian music industry has come into its own and it's shaping the world in the way that we want it to, as in with regards to owning space and being respected. We need to be careful. We really have to question and interrogate the lyrics that have been thrown out there.
But you see, the stuff that you... No, please, though, let me just get my own out, because I know you want to take the mic. I'll just let me do my own. I'll leave it.
Don't worry,
no, because earlier you were making the point of stating that it's not just in Nigeria, it happens all over the world. So yeah, I want to say exactly the same thing.
But they've decried rap all over the world. Rap music has been cleaned up.
It's not even just rap music, which was actually
rap music, which was actually gangster lyrics that used to propagate and promote sexism against women, guns and everything.
But it's not even only rap music that has irresponsible lyrics.
up.
You know,
Akbala Juju, find it for me.
Sorry, quickly.
Okay.
Jazz.
What music is the world promoting today?
That's
what
it.
the world is promoting is the reading,
decadence,
and not even the lyrics. When Inyanya sang beautiful lyrics, nobody
bothered. Yeah.
Nobody
no
bought
tune.
It. But when he started singing your waist,
yeah,
exactly,
everybody started dancing and.
But that's not the same thing as a coding diet.
Let me finish.
They're all part
even abroad.
No, it's not.
What people are selling these days is the rhythm.
It's the rhythm, yes.
That is why
lyrics, really.
It is DJ Cook the Beats. Malologede, away, ilogede,
we know you dance the night away.
And you dance the night. And then the next thing, chop banana.
Oh, please help us.
And you know,
let me take it from you.
If people are not buying this, music, then it won't sell. These same boys would sing to what you will buy into.
Let me
sorry, quickly, rounding up, the music industry has come
a long way.
Yeah. When the Feliz Liberties of this was sang Gozi and the rest, it didn't go worldwide.
Exactly.
But today, when they are singing Your Waist, it's gone viral worldwide. So it is for us people to say, okay, this is what we want to hear, and then they would just.
To be honest,
sorry, I just want to come in.
Please, I know you come in, but I actually think all this one that we're proclaiming, we want responsible lyrics, nonsense.
Your waist is a responsible lyrics.
You put your money where your mouth is. If you really truly want responsible lyrics,
invest in it.
Yes, you invest in it, or
you're not the one that's buying it. Your child is the one that's downloading it.
The reason,
and you don't know about it.
I downloaded Fela.
For me, I downloaded Fela.
Can I just make my point? The reason these people are making music with these lyrics is because that's what people want to hear.
And I'm as simple as that.
That's what people want to hear.
And my point is really to take it in a different direction.
Okay.
My point is really that I have a beef with Chuka's angle, which is that he's basically saying, unless I'm missing the point, that, even if you don't win the World Cup, let's at least dance to the music. It's almost as if you've already, it's a foregone conclusion that won't amount to much. Let's just take Let me land. Then Chuka can also talk. Yes. Hold on.
In fact, that's what I said.
Yes, it is, because I know how Chuka's mind
works. That's what he says.
He doesn't really think much, because he said
they were dreaming the impossible.
Yes. For the World Cup, we're dreaming the impossible, and then he doesn't even liken it to Nigerian project as a whole. Don't aspire for much concerning Nigeria. Let's just even settle for, let's be dancing. Let's be known for people who can dance and sing. And for me, I'm sorry, wait. The point of the matter is, you should win the World Cup. I'm sorry. So for me, it's not a consolation prize.
We can win the World Cup.
You should aspire to win. And I'm sorry, it's not a silver lining for me.
For me,
like you go to win World Cup and you come away with, I won the best.
I'm a coding diet.
For me, that's too superficial.
It's not the same thing.
Deal with the things that matter. Let's deal with things that matter.
Yes, wait.
You're not supposed to be known for those things.
You are known for music. If you go, I went to a club in England, or a black club in Miami, and unlike before, you listen to the Lionel Richies of this world, the Kool and the Gang, but you would hear Nigerian jams from the beginning of club to the end. We're selling that well. For football, it is obvious, even our local league, we're still grappling. And so if you now say you want to go win World Cup, when even your local league, you have not developed it, it's a tall dream. Concentrate on the ones, your area of strength.
That's exactly
your area of strength.
If you were entering for World Cup and you came away with best hits, you shouldn't be celebrating.
You
can't celebrate, because that's a win. Because nobody expected our kids.
It's a goal with our kids. It's a goal. It's a goal. I love that.
I couldn't
Nigerian Jazzy is a goal.
I love that.
Over the bar is a goal.
No, but I think we should not settle. I don't want to be like Chika, who has capped it at it's a goal. I want us to lift our eyes to higher.
What Chuka is saying for me,
Chika's already calling Nigeria a jungle. He's not hoping for much from a jungle.
In the midst of this jungle, look at the positive is a goal.
Take 1 minute
and then take out the positive. Since you can't kill yourself It's like last week you said it is well, it's okay. It is.
Chuka needs to come in.
It's a goal.
But to be fair, I didn't say it is well. I said we have
it's a goal.
It's a goal. That is a goal.
And let's work and score more goals.
And a goal.
Chuka is a realist.
And Chuka is actually saying that, you know, Nigerian jersey is a goal.
It was a goal.
Look, that jersey has united us.
I love it. I love it.
It's still on the street, so.
No, but there has to be more substance to it.
And next time they will take us seriously and produce more, because Nike actually didn't produce enough, which is why it sold out, and we had to go to the boys from Abia markets to go out.
But would you really just want to
instead of going to the boys in
China?
Do you really just want to be known for a jersey if you had the option?
We wanted to be known for football, but since they didn't know us, they knew us for it's a goal. So let's celebrate it's a goal.
Stop there. It's just this.
We won't stop there.
You know what?
But we won't stop there. But the fact that we are not able to proceed beyond there, let us celebrate Rihanna.
All jokes aside, I think Chuka is right in the sense that, look, if things don't work out well, he's saying take glory in the things that you do right.
That's really,
we did a jersey that's it.
It's a goal.
It's a goal. You know?
Sorry.
That jersey was a goal. This is my mom thought so.
Over the bar is a goal. So you've been hearing from us. Now it's time to hear from you. Concerning the topic, it is well, and why we seem to hide behind a religious veneer. Kosiso says, as a people, we have been raised on the basis of fear from childhood. We feel there's nothing we can do to change things, and doing anything will raise the dust and upset the status quo. Concerning the topic, delusions of grandeur, Anthony Okoye says, well said, let's hope they will listen. On holding our leaders accountable and the list of recommendations, Penny Gamlin says, they really are very sensible ideas and should be written into law. Here too, to join the conversation, go to PlusTVAfrica, hashtag #TheAdvocateNG on Facebook, and @PlusTVAfrica, hashtag @TheAdvocateNG on Instagram and Twitter. We look forward to hearing from you. Time to go for that quick break. Don't go far though. Ekene will shortly be sounding the alarm against what she sees as an exit culture.
Welcome to The Advocate, a program that thrashes out all the topical issues of the day.
When you are in government, you don't see nothing wrong with whatever is happening. The moment you are out there, everything is wrong.
You can't even see many women now, and when they're there, they're not even really making a mark, and then they have an NYSC problem and this and that.
One of the reasons why we don't have more women in politics in Nigeria is for as long as political meetings continue to take place in the middle of the night.
Exactly.
Really disastrous for a president
to even say
be unaware of the chief
justice. It's a ploy. It could be a strategy.
That strategy was very terrible strategy. Because the buck stops at your table.
Whether it's that we don't look after our cities, and quite frankly, Nigeria is becoming a very ugly place.
When you are the only one feeding the people with this news, and there is nobody countering them, it becomes, you know, the news.